So today, once again, we're going to be taking a look at some more Ratter's profiles. Most people seem to enjoy the video last time, and not only that, it does raise awareness against these people because they are literal scum. Also, I know I've done quite a few of these profile review videos in the last week, but Derpy has been mer, and it's been pretty much a struggle for content with my style of content. Now Raytrox is the mer, so it should be slightly more spaced out. Anyway, let's get into the video. But before we do, if you do want to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We're getting closer and closer to 13k, so I would really appreciate a subscribe. Also, you should like the video, it lets me know that you actually enjoy the videos, and it also boosts the video in the algorithm. And finally, you should join the Discord server, it's linked in the description, there's really no reason not to join. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. First of all, I just want to start the video by explaining what a Ratter actually is, because a lot of people in the comments didn't actually know what a Ratter was. Essentially what they'll do is they'll send you a link, usually on Discord, which may be a link to anything. It could be a texture pack, it could be a resource pack, a mod, anything like that. And when you click on that, they basically get your details. It's pretty much as simple as that. That's simplified, obviously it's probably not exactly that, but that's all you really need to know. And from there, once they've got access to the account, I mean, they usually take all of your things. Sometimes, at the end of the day, they've got the profile, so they can pretty much do whatever they like with it. Anyway, now we've got that out of the way, let's get into the video. So this is the last video that we made when we reviewed some Ratter's profiles, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through the comments, because I did ask for people to leave if they know any Ratters, basically just to leave in the comments, and quite a few people have. So this comment right here, so we've got these two usernames, Battlebot, and I don't even know how to pronounce the other one, but we're just going to check the profiles out. If you want to see a real Ratter from Germany, check these two. Okay, well let's see. Okay, so first of all, to be fair, I wasn't really expecting to see the skill level on this profile. Like, there's 4 maxed out skills, and then combat 50, mining 52. It's really not too bad for a farming 49. Almost all of the furry souls, just over 350 mil in the bank. Then again, just from glancing down a little bit, they have got a lot of stuff, but at the same time, I mean, they've sort of got the profile to back it up at the moment. So they've got this Frozen Blaze set with the Warden Helmet, this Storm set with the goggles, this Necron set with the Diamond Professor Head, interesting, this Doctor's Space Helmet, which isn't their own. I mean, obviously they could have bought it, but maybe that's the person who is 2 Gerber boys. Maybe that's the person he scammed or ratted, but that's a long shot. I mean, at the moment, I couldn't really say that for any sort of certainty. It's got this Golders set with this Diamond Necron head, this Mastiff set, this Maxor set with Wither goggles, another Storm set with this Diamond Sedan head, this Sorrow set, this Shark Scale set, this Final Destination set, this Reaper set with a Diamond Livid head, and this Werewolf set. That is a lot of armor sets, but at the same time, he has got a pretty decent profile. Joined a year ago, 31st of March 2021, so literally just over a year ago. I guess if you grind the game out, this is definitely possible. In terms of accessories, he's got all accessories and all recombobulated, which is pretty ridiculous. And then in terms of pets, there is a lot of pets here. Pretty much anything that you could want is pretty ridiculous. The only thing I can't see is a golden dragon, but pretty much everything else level 100. Catacombs 40 as well. And if we look at Slayers, we've got Zombie Slayer 9, Spider 7, Wolf 7, Enderman 7. And in terms of collections, it's looking pretty good too. I'm really not sure if this guy's a Ratter. I mean, obviously the commenter said he's a Ratter, but I couldn't be sure. It's quite a good profile, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of coins in this profile. At the same time, it's a bit hard to call. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this guy is a Ratter or not, because to be honest, just from looking at this, I can't decide. I guess we'll move on to the other IGN that this person left, Battlebot with a 0, and I guess there's underscores as well. Okay, so once again, the skills are pretty good. So Taming maxed out, Enchanting maxed out, Alchemy maxed out, Rune Crafting maxed out, Combat 50, Farming 50, Fishing 28, Mining 53. To be fair, very similar skills to the other profile. Almost all of the furry souls again, 48 skill average, 4.7 billion coins in the purse, which is a lot of coins. Joined 3 months ago, although someone did comment on the last video that I made about Ratters, and basically they said that if you, something like if you're in a co-op and then you leave the co-op, it then says that you joined this amount of time ago or something like that. Probably butchered that, but It says he's joined 3 months ago. Whether that's true or not, I'm not 100% sure. In terms of armory, so let's see. We've got this Storm set with Wither Goggles. Another thing, he doesn't have the full API on, which is, I mean, he may have just not enabled it, but it's a little bit sus. Anyway, we've got this Necron set with Maxor boots and this Diamond Sedan head. This Storm set with a Diamond Livid head. This Golder set with a Reaper mask. This Maxus set with Wither Goggles. This Divin set. This Tuxedo set with the Warden helmet. This Frozen Blaze set with a Diamond Professor head. This Mastiff set. It's got this Doctor Space helmet, and once again, it's not his Doctor Space helmet. Granted, again, he could have bought it, but you know, it raises a few suspicions. This Sorrow set and this Werewolf set. So once again, that is a lot of armor. In terms of armory, he's got this Terminator, this Hyperion, this Dark Claymore, this Axe of the Shredded, this Reaper Scythe, another Hyperion as well. Now, I mean, fair enough having one Hyperion, but why would you have two? We've got Chimera 5 as well. It's literally like pretty much as max as it can be. Obviously it's got the Terminator 2, but I don't, what's the point in two Hyperions? That's just a little bit suspicious. And if you really did join 3 months ago, obviously this is all not possible realistically. Once again, full accessories, all recombobulated, which is pretty insane. And then pets, just, what am I supposed to say? There's just so many level 100 pets, like, it's pretty mad. Catacombs 40 as well. To be honest, this is a very, very similar profile to the last one that I reviewed, although, this has probably got more items on it, but in terms of like everything else, it's very similar. Zombie Slayer 8, Spider 7, Wolf 7, and Enderman 7, and then collection's looking pretty good too. This isn't, if this person is a ratter, and if the last person was a ratter, they're not the stereotypical ratters, or for that case like IRL traders where they have pretty much nothing on the account. They do have an account to back it up with, but this is a bit sus. Once again, have your opinion in the comments. Let me know if you think this person is a ratter or not. 4.7 billion, that's a lot of coins. I'd even read this bit here. I don't know who he's referring to, but apparently one of the Necron Armor is white and the Storm Armor is black. Interesting. And most sets have Master Stars, but it doesn't take anything away from it. It's still a bit sus. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Found someone who's definitely a ratter. The dude equipped worth. The dude has so the dude's got, basically he's got billions of coins but no skills. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we've got Alchemy maxed out, but other than that, we've got Mining 21, Combat 31, Enchanting 46, like, yeah, the skills are very questionable. To be fair, a decent amount of Fairy Souls though. Almost a 30 scavrage. Joined a month ago. Like, again, that could be the thing that I was referring to before. Whether they actually have joined a month ago or not is again questionable. In terms of armour, so let's see, they've got these Wither Goggles, Half Storm, and then Rancher Boots. This Necron set with the Golden Necron head. A Shadow Assassin set, a Mastiff set, and a random Diamond Sedan head. In terms of weaponry, it's got this Scylla, this Terminator, and this Aspect of the Void. And we look at accessories, 63 out of 78 with a fair few recombobulated, so looking pretty good on the accessories. And then if you look at pets, so we've got level 100 Ender Dragon, which is pretty mad, a Blue Whale, an Elephant, a Guardian. So, I don't know, it's hard to tell so far. I guess we need to look a bit further. Catacombs 28, which is, interesting. And in terms of Slayers, we've got Zombie 6, Spider 4, Wolf 4, and Enderman 7. So we can use the Terminator. I was expecting him to not have Enderman 7 and not be able to use the Terminator, but that's not the case. Decent collections, I guess. All in all, it's another one where it's difficult. It's difficult to tell, to be honest. He does have some pretty decent pets and weapons and armour, and it does say he only joined a month ago, which is pretty sus. At the same time, he's only Catacombs 28. I don't know. It's definitely a bit fishy, but I don't know. I'd probably be leaning to more of like a small scale operation, if you know what I mean. But yeah, once again, leave it in the comments, is this guy a ratter or not? Who knows? But as I was saying earlier in the video, like, I feel like these aren't the stereotypical ratters that we've been looking at, because most of them have the profile to back it up. The last person didn't, but at the same time they didn't have anywhere near as much stuff. it's actually quite difficult to tell. So the comment right underneath, this guy was my friend, Rats People and Macros and IRL Trades. Let's definitely take a look at this one. I can't actually find this person's profile. It just says player has no Skyblock profiles. So I guess we'll just have to move on. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Another interesting profile. This guy advertises fake pizza clients. I don't actually know what that means. I assume he's not like a Domino's delivery man. Although, I did look at the profile that he's put here, and like he said, it looks like it's been wiped or something. But he does have a coup, which I've looked at, and it's a little bit interesting, so we're going to take a look. So, ZHN, let's take a look. So we've got Taming 50, Enchanting 60, Combat 40, Mining 32. Not the greatest stats in the world, but not the worst. Skill average 36, almost all furry souls, 50 million coins in the purse. His API is not on, so we can't see what's in the bank. Take a look at armor. So we've got this diamond livid head with the rest Necron. We've got half storm, max of boots, wither goggles, full max set with wither goggles, a golden set with a reaper mask, a diamond sedan head, a golden Necron head, this tuxedo set with the warden helmet, a sorrow set, final destination set, a werewolf set, a mastiff set, a shark scale set. Pretty stacked in terms of armory. And then in terms of the weapons, we've got this Terminator, this Astrea, this giant sword, this atom split katana, this axe of the shredded. He's got all accessories, all recombobulated. And when we take a look at pets, once again, quite a lot of level 100 pets. So we've got this baby yeti, black cat, blue whale, ender dragon, and so on. Catacombs 37, which in all fairness is pretty good. In terms of slayers, we've got Zombie Slayer 8, Spider 7, Wolf 6, and Enderman 7, which is pretty strong again. Not many collections at all. It's a very interesting profile. And again, it is hard to call. They joined a year ago, so there's definitely time to have obtained all these items realistically, but at the same time, you would think if they had all these items, they would probably have higher skills, so it's hard to judge really. And once again, in the comments, let me know. There are so many profiles that people have left in the comments, but unfortunately that is pretty much all I've got time for in this video. If you did enjoy the video, let me know, because we could always do another one in the future. But like I said, I do want to switch it up a little bit. I don't want to do too many profile reviews, and I've pretty much had to because there's been so little content for me to put out in the last week or so. Nevertheless, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.